Several Bilberry muffins sold out by cafes and supermarkets include more than rather than the suggested everyday consumption of blood sugar for adults, researchers found. The suggested everyday range for adults is 7, for family it is less than. Public health expert told the received information showed it was all too lightweight to absorb enormous amounts of blood sugar. Activity on blood sugar and the Adiposity Public Health Association, that looked at 28 muffins sold out in meal point of sale in boat train stations and supermarkets, found 61% of them concluded 6 teaspoons of blood sugar or more than the top everyday range for a kid elderly 7 to 10-year ancient. They as well found muffins purchased at boat train plant meal retailers had 19% more than blood sugar per proportion and were 32% greater rather than such purchased in supermarkets. Down there was as well a big change, in muffins of symbolism and Spencer comprising fair 3 teaspoons. Caroline Kearney, of the Adiposity Public Health Association, told, "We may believe capture a bilberry cake is a sensibly wholesome stock option for a appetizer on the go compared to some cakes or a chocolate bar, yet the figures propose differently. Down there is enormous change in both of the amount of muffins and the blood sugar substance, and in bounded food marking, he's all too lightweight to eat a enormous sum of blood sugar in fair one serving." The study as well found a absence of food marking on a quantity of muffins, both of such sold out in stations and in supermarkets. The two organizations are now inviting for manufacturers to bring blood sugar in link in the by the government's plans to cut it by 20% in overall means by 2020. They are as well inviting for frontline of pack traffic light food marking to be obligatory through all means, consisting the of home segment. The UK Retailer Syndicate, that represents meal retailers, told its members were vigorously betrothed in Social Public Health England's blood sugar reducing policy and had removed thousands of tons of blood sugar in means such as bakehouse items. Andrea Martinez Inchosti, its vice CEO of Meal Politics, added, "Meal-to-go retailers how ensure takeaway means beforehand ensure power data for their means and include future food data accessible until all main supermarkets include led the way in provided precise marking with the UK suggested frontline of pack schema."